All right. So this is Stoic Calm and the Emotional Leftist, Part 4. And I was woken up today by another person stating, uh, made a stupid statement about a plantation owner. It was a conflict between an older white gentleman, and a black woman, and he called him a plantation owner, which makes me, again, which makes me state again that much of woke leftism promotes white guilt and black racial vendetta, and also racial abuse against whites. But I wanted to just this thought came to mind because I was on Chaotic Reacts. I was on a show that Jenny was on, and it was a about religion, which religion is right for you, and she was a Christian, and I pointed out that today's Christians in the West are weak. They're weak people. The Christians of old, the Christian Americans of old, and I would say the Jewish Americans and the Jewish people in the West, the Jewish Brits of old, would never have allowed BLM to have the power that it does, and have the power in the church. They would never allow trans rights to have the power that it does. They would never accept a gay flag. So many gay flags in churches nowadays. That would never happen. And yeah, I mean, in Britain, over 50,000 girls were sexually abused by Muslim grooming gangs. The Britain of old, those old time Christians would never have allowed that to happen. The old time Christians would never have allowed the types of riots to take place in their nation. The old time Christians would never have allowed Portland to be taken over by degenerate scum. And the old time Christians and the old time noble people of America would never would never allow the news department to be taken over by a bunch of egocentric buffoons, or I would say reckless human beings. Never happened. But today it does, because again, the people that are in power, either they're not Christian or they're very weak people. But back in the day, everybody, the strength of a person, people were far more stronger and tougher back in the day, and they would have the NFL owners back in the day. If anyone would have knelt, they would have said, "Hey, we won't even have a team," and the fans would have would not have gone to buy tickets. They would have said, "Hey, if you're going to do that, we'll all walk away. We don't need you." So where are the strong Christians? Where are the strong Jews who say, who don't say, "Hey, uh, this is a racial vendetta thing, and you're abusing people"? Like I said, the people in Britain, thousands of girls are abused, and nothing happens, and nothing, and you can't. They control things so much as you can't even say anything about it. And the left exacerbated it. Anyway, this is Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Also, I'm on. I have two Twitters. Walk against. Well, I have three. I have Walk Against the Woke, which is Walk Woke, Transparency and Merit, and I got Mr. Midnight Movie. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you for listening.